Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to this Thursday morning, April 11th. We're looking at window traders and market profile of the ES and NQ. For the majority of the overnight, the market did exactly what it did all yesterday afternoon, right? We just basically traded back and forth above yesterday's low and to value high in ES. NQ pushed up there overnight close to where H&M were. And now, with 70 minutes to go prior to the opening and about 10 minutes to go prior to PPI, they're trying to push a little lower. Remember, ES stretched their daily balance yesterday. So no more leeway. If they take out yesterday's low in regular trading hours, the daily would be down unless they went and took out yesterday's high also today. Okay? NQ, on the other hand, never tested their daily balance. Came close, but didn't test it. Obviously, if we put the dailies down, the weeklies start becoming, they become in jeopardy for both the ES and the NQ. We have not been down on the weekly in ES since October. Righty is down on the daily, gapped out of a balance with some vengeance. So they're down the daily. Their monthly's back to balance. And the weekly is just about down. So things are changing here. Somebody asked me why I follow righty. Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, a lot of times they could be the canary in the coal mine like they were last year. Number two, between the ES, NQ, and righty, those are the three, I think, most traded and followed indices. The Dow is useless to me, and the transports isn't much further behind the Dow. So that's why. And there's people in my room that trade it. So I like to keep an eye on it. Not great volume yesterday for the attempted push down, even though we were down 1%. So game plan for this morning, again, a lot's going to change probably at 8:30. And then again, you have a 30-year bond auction at 1. All these ridiculous numbers constantly that this market just goes crazy over. We'll see where the overnight low is. Can you front run it? If you do, it's going to be with lower value. How do we react? Right now, overnight half back is right at value low and the previous daily balance low. But now, yesterday's low is my daily balance low. Okay? Because I did use it and I said we stretched it. So, the key is to hold it for the bulls. For the bears, they want to hold certainly yesterday's high because even though they'd still be in balance, you'd be coming off the daily balance without any real push down. So those are the two main areas each side's going to want to defend. Remember, we had a 12-wide point of control yesterday. Any acceptance back inside yesterday's value, you're going there. NQ was perfect 13 for 13 wide, and they have a wide overnight just below it. So again, if they stay in value, good chance, not a good chance, I mean high odds of going back to that 13 wide point of control. Again, being in my trading room, you'll be getting this up to the minute action as the day is evolving. And then as far as the chart. So here's the weekly. SPY's weekly low is only $1 away. ES is a little further, okay? That's because of the dividend that came into play. So SPY would be coming out of balance first to the downside if they take out 511.12, which is the week of March 18th. Again, we have not been down on the daily, on the weekly since October. We went up. This put it into balance. Straight up, finally came into balance again. And the daily just stretched Thursday's low, so I'm giving them a little leeway. We are below the trend line, but we take out yesterday's low, the daily would firmly be down, and then we'll see if we test the 50-day moving average. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.